It's that most wonderful time of the year again. New season means new anime shows on the horizon, and fall anime 2020 is officially here. Welcome to Otakus Justin here, of course, and today I'm going to be reviewing Hypnosis Mic Division Rap Battle Rhyme Anima. As always, I give you a brief synopsis, so here we go. Legendary rap group The Dirty Dawg could have taken Japan by storm, but they broke up before they could. Now each member has joined one of the four rival groups fighting for territories. Battles for turf are fought with Hypnosis Mics. These special microphones have the power to affect the human spirit, and people now use rap to determine superiority. Let me just say this, as a kid who grew up in New York City, the birthplace of rap, and just to see how far hip-hop has come, like, I'm talking about hip-hop, I'm talking about lyrics, rhymes, turntables, things like that. And as an anime head, I'm just shocked. I'm just like blown away that they actually have an anime. I know there's probably some other animes that have rap as a center, but this one I was really impressed by. Let's just first talk about the visuals of this anime. This is a gorgeous show. Just props to the team, the animators on this one. This looks gorgeous. Colors are great. The performances when they were rapping, when doing the musical skits, it flows greatly. And what makes this anime really unique and strong is the fact that this is a musical anime. There are other musical animes out there as well, but this one is definitely a musical anime where music is the center of it. Now, how is the actual music? I listen to J-pop, but I'm not really big on J-rap. So I'm not really familiar or versed with actual Japanese rappers. So I can't really give you my commentary on the actual flow or how the lyrics are there, thankfully, during the subtitles. So you can actually read the lyrics for yourself. But for the most part, the flow is good. The beats, you can tell they're very influenced by that 90s, 80s type of hip hop, which the era I really love as well. So I really love the fact that they had sounds. One of the tracks had like a sound that sounded like something like the West Coast vibe from the West Coast 90s. You have one that has like that early New York type of style rap from the early 90s and 80s. And it's just a very good show. I was really entertained by this one. I love the characters too. And one thing I really excited to see is, like, as I described in the synopsis, is that there were four guys. They had their own band, they had their own rap group, and they got broken up and they got split into different territories. And now, because this organization is in charge of these Hypnosis Mics, and this is just a way to kind of stop bloodshed and war and things like this, but these mics each have special abilities. Everybody has their own special ability with their mics. So this is how conflict is solved now. It's solved through rap battles. And it really, like, obviously the person who has the strongest rhymes or the strongest flow and things like that, that all comes into play on who wins that battle. And you can actually be physically harmed from it too, as you see from the show. So it's just a really good premise and just a refreshing original concept here as well. I think my favorite group so far are the Buster Bros. We get introduced to them first. It's just this group of brothers, and I love the song that they did. I love the song that they did, and I love the flow of how they flow, and just the connection of these brothers coming together and just having their own group. I thought it was really cool. I mean, each group is really cool. They have a group that consists of a cop, an army guy, and I think a mercenary. And that group was fire. They had a group of doctors. It's a really fun show. I can't recommend this more. You can watch this on Funimation. I'm gonna give this definitely a watch now, and also add it to your queue rating. And if you can't watch it right now, definitely at least add this to your queue. And for those who like the star system, I'm giving this, so far, I was really impressed. I'm giving this I'm going full 5 for this one. I'm giving it 5 stars. I really had a blast watching this. This is a very entertaining show with some nice characters. We didn't get too much character development. This episode served more as an introduction to each group And I like how the writing actually told you that at the end, with the people who are actually controlling the organizations that's controlling the mics, the woman behind the scenes pulling the strings. I like how it was just like, okay, so that's my presentation of each of the guys and each of the groups, and each of them are potentially dangerous. We got to monitor and things like that. But I like that type of premise. I'm really looking forward to episode 2. If you've seen this show, give me a comment below. Let us know, what are your thoughts? Did you like it? What do you think of this hip hop oriented show? Like, I'm really impressed by this. I'm really excited to see more. So definitely you can watch this on Funimation. This is Justin from otakusthegeeks.com saying later days. And of course, if you like what we do here, like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, visit otakusthegeeks.com. Peace.